Hi guys, welcome to the part 3 of analysis of this year's civil services prelims paper. The idea of making this video is to help you understand why UPSC has given these questions. I will link it to the current affairs and I will also link it to my predictions and my current affairs sources. And I want to just show you that if you prepare very well throughout the year, if you read the good resources, right resources, prelims exam is very easy, guys. Let us continue. Let us see this question number 80. What is the following best practice that describe the term greenwashing? Guys. Exactly, you see from the DPN, natural gas and natural energy projects as green investment. Guys, you see here, you see I have mentioned in the DPN, you see I have mentioned greenwashing. By restricting the green label to truly climate friendly projects, the system aims to make those investments more attractive to private capital and stop greenwashing where companies or investors overstate their eco-friendly credentials. See, guys, what is happening is that we are moving towards a sustainable development pattern. And in sustainable development pattern, okay, every company is investing in eco-friendly things, okay, but exactly that might not be eco-friendly, okay. So in that case only there is a new concept which has been a new word which has been not concept, new word which has been coined, which is basically greenwashing. Okay, greenwashing. So it is basically what false impression which company create that it is an eco-friendly. You see here, exactly I have mentioned from the DPN greenwashing. Okay, you know, I still vividly remember that I was reading one article in Business Line, and in that Business Line article, this greenwashing was mentioned somewhere in between, inside the article, in middle of the article. But I knew this term is very important, greenwashing is very important, and I included in the DPN, and I was surprised to know that UPSC has also asked this question, greenwashing, in the exam. Just let me know if anywhere else, okay, in the entire country, okay, anywhere else in the entire country you have read in the current affairs magazine the term greenwashing, guys. Okay, so directly taken from the DPN, 3rd of January 2022, the topic of greenwashing, guys, the topic of greenwashing. So you see, because see, climate change is becoming very important and green investments are also going to become very important. So in that, any term which is related to green investment, these topics are very important, guys. So that is why I had included this. Let us now move to the next question, guys. Let us now move to the next question. You see this question 84, again a factual question directly taken from the DPN. You see an indirect question from June 2021. See, in June 2021 I had given this question. If you have solved this question, you can easily solve this answer. Okay, let's solve this. Okay, you see, in terms of installed solar capacity, okay, installed energy capacity, solar energy has the highest share. Second statement, the world's largest solar power plant, Bhadla Solar Park, is in Rajasthan. You see, Gujarat has the world's largest solar park, guys. You can see, if you have solved this question, Bhadla, you can easily solve this question. Exactly. You see, this factual question also is directly from the BPP and from the current affairs test, guys, directly. Because see, generally UPSC, okay, is focusing on green energy, and something which is a huge, okay, largest solar park or something like that is very important. So although it is very factual, but UPSC can ask factual questions in these areas, like areas where basically climate change and their renewable energy, these emerging areas, UPSC can ask these type of questions also. You see here, I have mentioned, I have explained this exactly. I have explained this question. Okay, guys, let us now move to the next question. Law of C. Exactly, I had predicted this in the mains also last year, and this again they have asked again. Which is November 2021 unclause. Exactly, territorial sea unclause I had given. Very easy question. Okay, guys, Senkaku Island. You see, Senkaku Island directly. You see, February 2022 PPP. Senkaku Island. Compare directly. Match the following. Senkaku Island, Kuril Island. You see, Senkaku Island. You see, imagine, guys, all the map points directly from either the PPP or the DPN or the DPS. Guys, what else do you need? Exactly. Although I am not saying this question is difficult. Okay, this question was not difficult. Particularly people who are preparing for 2-3 years, this question was sitter. But for the newcomers, guys, who are preparing for the first attempt, If you read this, if you solve this, you will be able to get them in the exam, right, guys? Let us now see. You see, I had given Senkaku Island, one topic only I had given in the DPN. I had given the diagram also. Okay, you see this 87. Okay, another tough question because only one pair, only two pair. It is very tough to solve this question. I would not say that everything came from the source, but I had given question on Chad Lake. Chad Lake I was expecting this year. So I had given a question on Chad Lake, but UPSC really played a big game. Okay, although they are asked Chad, but they have added all these other topics also, which is very difficult to solve. But Chad Lake I had predicted. Okay, shrinking, because it's a lake which is shrinking. Okay, and very important, Chad Lake. But really UPSC this asks a very tough question. 88, you see this map question also directly Tigray region I had asked. Okay, Tigray region, you see Amhara. Amhara, you see here I have asked Amhara, you see Amhara. Amhara, okay, Tigray region, Amhara. Amhara, okay guys, you see here Tigray region, okay, you see here map Amhara. In the test I had given this, and in the explanation I had shown this Amhara region, you see Amhara region, Ethiopia, guys. So my point is very simple. My point is very simple, that if you are really preparing well, if you are really reading the deep, and you see here more I would like to say something. You see Cabo Delgado, you see here Cabo Delgado, this topic, Cabo Delgado, okay, you see Cabo Delgado, guys, don't you think this is amazing? Cabo Delgado, ISIS, March 2022, recently covered in the DPN. So if you read DPN properly, guys, I don't think you will miss any question in the UPSC. Okay, you won't miss. I had also predicted, you can go and you can see, I had predicted Wildlife Protection Act is going to come, because this year 50 years of Wildlife Protection Act I had told. Okay, 1972, 50 years, you see this question, Wildlife Act. Okay, directly, test number 1024 environment. Okay, Wildlife Protection Act, this question was based on that. Okay, next you see, I had also told Ashoka's Dhammas policy and Ashoka's edicts are very important this year. Ashoka's edicts are very important this year. I had covered this in DPN. Guys. You can see here. I had given this map also. Ashokan edicts. Where all it is located. Major edicts, minor edicts, where it is located. If you know this graph, if you have studied this graph, you can easily solve this question. Guys. See why I gave this question, because Mauryan Empire was in news. During the UP election, this Mauryan Empire, Ashoka and all this were in news. So I thought that what will they ask? And I had covered this in the DPN. Okay, see that is why I say that if you read DPN is different than current affairs. It is daily prelims notes. Prelims notes means what? Directly linking to the syllabus. See, UPSC is not like a banking exam or some other exam where they are going to ask current affairs. Okay, very factual oriented current affairs. They are going to link current issues to the syllabus, and they are going to ask like this. So if you understand the demand, then only you will be able to really make the best out of the current affairs. You see here, how can I predict in the DPN, how can I cover? Because Ashoka, why I will cover? Anywhere in India they will cover, you just tell me, anywhere in India they will cover Ashoka. Ashoka is not current affairs, no? But I have covered this in daily prelims notes. That is why many people say, sir, your notes are bulky. No, it is not bulky, guys. It is the way how you need to prepare. How you need to link with the current issues and how you need to prepare that day. I am making your life very simple. That day you will realize now your life is getting simpler. That day you will start thanking me. Okay, let us see only few questions are remaining. Sangam literature. You see Sangam literature directly. This question also from the DPN. You see Silambam martial art. Okay, you see Sangam literature. Silambam martial art, Sangam literature directly. You see. So martial art, this tradition of martial art. You see here. You can see here martial culture. You see here somewhere martial culture here mentioned. Where is the warrior ethic. Okay, something they have mentioned to that warrior ethic. So this is I'm not saying this is directly from the syllabus and directly from the sources. Please don't mistake me. But somewhere related to that. Guys. Somewhere related to that. So don't mistake this question. Okay, don't mistake. I'm not claiming this question that directly came from the sources. But I'm saying that if you have read somewhere related to that, you can eliminate the options. Guys. Next, you see Ramanujam 95. Ramanujam. Exactly, you see, okay, Ramanujam, you see Sangam literature, trade also I had given, trade of Sangam literature, trade mentioned. So material culture you can derive from that. This is a test question. Okay, now you see Ramanujam. Okay, Ramanujam. Okay, I had given this question directly from the PPP. I had given this Bhakti movement, Ramanujam in the DPN. And one more thing, I had given. You see, exactly I had given this in many times. I had given this Ramanujam. Okay, and you see Ramanujacharya. Also, I prepared one card also on Ramanujacharya Bhakti movement. Card also on Ramanujacharya. So if you have read this card, you must have solved that question very easily. Bhakti. Okay, it has mentioned in the DPN, card, test, so many. Just if you read my material, guys, card, DPN, PPP. Okay, so many places, the same topic, important topic. I will give you n number of times. There is no possibility that you will miss important questions, guys. Let us see now. Next, guys. Somnath Temple. Exactly word to word from the DPN. Somnath Temple, August 2021. August. I don't leave anything, sir. I don't leave anything. Guys, you see here, Rajendra Prasad. You see, easily you can solve this question if you know. You see this Rajendra Prasad. They have written as Radhakrishnan. Just eliminate this. Just eliminate this. You get the answer 1 and 2 only, guys. You see the level of my DPN. Just you see the level of my DPN, guys. The way this DPN has been prepared, no important topic has been left. Further, the way the content has been put, nothing has been left. Questions are all being framed from the sources of DPN, guys. Okay, B cell, T cell, I had predicted this question. B cell, T cell, I had predicted this question. T cell immune response, you see. Okay, antibody T cell, you see, I had given T cell, B cell. I had given this very easy question. This was very easy. I believe everyone must have solved this. So I had asked them in the DPN, in the PPP, in so many places, in Optima notes, everywhere I had given. You see, FLT also I had given. This Optima science test. Also I had given B cell and T cell, and you see here. Okay, B cell and T cell I had given. Okay, T cell, B cell in the Optima science test. The most important question. You see, Optima is like everywhere. Optima is coming, guys. Optima cards, Optima test. 98 question nanoparticles. Okay. I had covered nanoparticles. Okay, nanoparticles can be synthesized chemically and biologically. Okay, all that nanoparticle in the science test I had covered. Okay, but not direct, but I had covered nanoparticle also. If you have read this, you could have solved this. Okay, last question. Let us see the last question. Okay, 100 question, last question. Directly word to word. Options will also match, guys. You see from my NCERT environment test. You see, what do you see? Okay, NCERT environment test. And even in my environment 1023 test also I had covered. Environment, you see, NCERT word to word. You see, options are also matching. Guys, don't you think this is amazing? Guys, 100, question number 100, last. They say, Ant Bhala, all that ends well is well. So you see, last question also exactly word to word is matching, guys. Exactly word to word is matching from my NCERT test. And you see, I have covered this in my environment advanced test also. This means what, guys? What do you infer from this brief discussion? I'll just show you this also. Last page also, I just want to see. You see, right? Environment test. And I have covered in the DPN also. Daily prelims notes also I have covered. Guys. So what can I infer? What do I infer from that? One inference I can draw is that if I am sincere throughout the year, if I am reading daily prelims notes throughout the year, if I am solving PPP throughout the year, if I am solving the test throughout the year, the NCERT test, the advanced test, the Optima test, if I am going through the Optima cards, and if I attend my Santosh Sir important topics, which I give you important topics, there is very less probability that you will miss any question except the history questions. See, history questions are difficult. I had told you in my strategy sessions also, history questions will be difficult. Okay, don't run after history. But if you leave those 15 questions of history, all I think 80 to 85 questions have directly come from the sources. Directly, you see, even options were also matching. So thank you, friends. And I would just like to tell you one thing, that if you decide to follow something, first follow entirely. Okay, and follow all the sources, entire sources like DP and PPP, entire sources. I'm telling you, if you are able to do this, you are going to qualify the prelims exam, and no one can stop you from qualifying the prelims exam. So if you had liked this discussion and my predictions, okay, please like the video, and please share your video with your friends, particularly the newcomers who are coming for the UPSC exam, because they should know exactly how the UPSC is framing question, which sources they should read. Okay, they should not waste their precious year in just prelims preparation, guys. 1 year wastage is a huge wastage, and I will save your year of preparation. It is my duty. I will save your year of preparation. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your patience, and please subscribe to the channel, and thank you for listening this. Thank you, friends. Bye.